I used to be in this constant cycle of always seeking answers from outside sources, always watching more tutorials, always trying to get the influencers. I was always trying to get everybody else to tell me the way that I need to train, the way that I need to do things. The Most High truly revealed something to me. This thought came up in my mind was, what if social media disappeared tomorrow? What if you no longer had access to the tutorials, the YouTube videos, the influencers? Would you be able to actually build your own systems and do things on your own? And at that time, the answer was no, because I've spent so much time seeking out tutorials from everybody else that it got to the point where I came so reliant on them. Every time there was something new that I wanted to learn, instead of me actually trying to learn it for myself and actually going through the journey of unlocking that, I would run straight to social media where I get that instant gratification. I stopped relying on wisdom and I started relying on man. And I'll never forget, during that same exact time, the Most High revealed the scripture to me. 1 John chapter 2 verse 27. You will no longer need to be taught by man, but that same spirit will guide you and teach you. And ever since that scripture was put into my life, everything changed for me. I said I need to be able to learn how to do things without having a outside source, without needing a middleman. And that's where I built out this system flow. I use this for everything, to unlock new skills, to break bad habits, to create new habits. And I'm going to use the same system to unlock the full planche and the full front lever. And I want to document the entire journey from where I'm at now to me unlocking that skill. And for me personally, I learn the best and I grow the best through analogies, through parables. When Jesus was talking in parables in the Bible, it intrigued me so much and it excited me so much because he wasn't just giving out answers. And with those parables, it actually made me visualize things a lot more. So I had a much clearer view on it. And then on top of that, it made me actually dig deeper. Because the parables, it's just looked at surface level. But when you actually truly take the time to go deeper into the soil, you understand the true meaning of what he was saying. And that journey of going down, digging down the soil to get to that true meaning, that right there, it just is so exciting to me. And I love that more than just having it at the surface level and just getting the answer. Having to actually dig down deep to actually learn it, that made me grow so much more. And that's how I apply things to my life, and that's how I teach things. So this is the analogy that I came up for myself. Just imagine a huge door, one door with a whole bunch of locks. Obtaining all the keys will unlock the door, and behind it is the reward. So I have to ask myself, what are the specific keys that fit each lock? Because each lock, there's only a specific key that can fit into that lock. And I have to identify what are those keys. And to me, those keys are scapular strength, training the specific movements as often as possible, analyzing and refining daily, and enjoying the journey.
Good, brother. Appreciate it. Where you work? How long you been doing? A while. Yeah. What you want to do today? A while. A while. Thank you.
Wanted to note a few things for refinement. A few weeks ago, I was training it like I would do, let's say, 5 sets of holds, then I would do 5 sets, and I was doing planche and front levers on 2 different days. I was doing 5 sets of holds, then 5 sets of push-ups, then 5 sets of negatives. And now, I love it so much better by doing both of those, training both in the same day and doing combos instead, because that allows me to unlock the key of enjoying the journey. Every set that I do, I make sure I incorporate all 3 of them. I make sure I incorporate raises, push-ups, and holds. And another thing that I do want to try is incorporating drop set format as well. So, for example, if I'm doing the planche push-ups, I would do, let's say, 3 or 4 planche push-ups into a hold, then into a raise, down into a hold. Then I would rest off for a second, then do 2 planche push-ups, up into a raise, down into a hold. Rest, then do 1 planche push-up, up into a raise, down into a hold, and that would be 1 set. And I can do it like that as well, and I can do that throughout the day too. So if I'm just doing my like planche push-ups, no band, just regular on the floor, I can do the same thing. I could do 4 or 5, rest for a second, and then keep on going back down to 1, and that'll be my set for that specific time of the day. And I can do the same thing with front levers as well. So these are some refinements that I've observed today.